discussing how different software systems communicate, two prominent architectural styles for web services are REST and SOAP. REST versus SOAP. An analogy. REST is like ordering food at a food truck. It's typically quick, lightweight, and you usually get your food data in a simple format like JSON. Each order is independent, meaning the food truck doesn't need to remember your previous orders to fulfill the current one, stateless. SOAP is like fine dining. It involves more formal rules and a structured process. The order, data, is typically communicated in a more verbose format like XML. While it might take more effort, it often comes with a focus on security and reliability, similar to how a fine dining establishment might have more protocols. Definitions. REST equals representational state transfer. SOAP equals simple object access protocol. Key differences and modern usage. The primary distinctions between REST and SOAP lie in their complexity, data formats, and how they handle communication. Feature. REST. Representational state transfer. SOAP. Simple object access protocol. Complexity. Generally simpler and more flexible. More complex, with stricter standards and protocols. Data format. Primarily uses JSON, JavaScript object notation, but can also use XML, plain text, etc. Primarily uses XML, extensible markup language. Statelessness. Typically stateless, meaning each request from a client to the server contains all the information needed to understand the request. Can be stateless or stateful. Performance. Generally faster, due to smaller message sizes and less overhead. Can be slower due to larger message sizes, XML, and more processing. Security. Leverages existing security protocols like HTTPS. Has its own built-in security features, WS Security, which can be robust. Error handling. Uses standard HTTP status codes. Has its own fault handling mechanisms within the SOAP message. Most modern applications favor REST APIs due to their speed, simplicity, and ease of integration. The lightweight nature of JSON and the stateless design make REST highly scalable and efficient for web and mobile development. Tip for testers. When interviewing for testing roles, it's a great question to ask. Are your APIs REST or SOAP? This demonstrates your understanding of API architectures and your awareness of different testing approaches. Tools to try. For REST APIs. Postman. A popular GUI-based tool for sending API requests, viewing responses, and organizing test suites. Curl. A command line tool for transferring data with URLs, widely used for making HTTP requests. For SOAP APIs. SOAP UI. A widely used open source tool specifically designed for testing SOAP web services, and also supports REST.